bigger misconceptions that this you will be shocked to hear this because your religious leaders also say the same things, your scholars also say the same things. Love others, love your neighbors, love God. They have already taken one thing for granted, that you love yourself. Now love others. That is where the mistake is happening. You have not yet loved yourself. Jesus' famous saying is, love your neighbors like yourself. Like yourself. This means that before loving your neighbor, you will have to love yourself. And you have been told the opposite. You have been told that loving yourself is selfishness. Loving yourself is like a sign, but one who has not loved him will not be able to love others. The one who has not been lit with the light of love in his own life, how will his light reaches his neighbors? You will not be able to give to others what is not in you. We give only is in us. We many say something else. We many say that give love, but we will give hatred. If it is the same, then what will you do? Changing the name does not do anything. Sticking the label does not make it love. You may say a million times that we give love, but you will give anger. If there is anger, then you will give anger only. This sutra of Buddha's is very revolutionary. Jesus' sutra seems to have assumed that you love yourself, love your neighbor like yourself, but Buddha thinks about each word before sayings. He says, "It our consider yourself a dear." This thing is not confirmed yet. If you have done it, it is not so. It may be so, but then the whole outlook of life will have to be changed. Love yourself by selfish. Only then will you be able to attain the soul. And the fun is the paradox is that if you love yourself, then you will love others. Otherwise, you will not be able to do. You will share whatever you have. There is a famous mention in the life of Rabia. Rabia is a Sufi, female fakir, female monk. There is a versa in the Quran. Hate the devils. He crossed it out. Hassan, a Harimit, was guest at his house. He was reading the Quran after waking up earlier in the morning. He was terrified to see the changes in the Quran. A Muslim cannot even think of any more changes in the Quran. It is the last book, just like Hindus insist that there is the first book. There is no book before that. Similarly, Muslims insist that there is the last book. There is no book after that. The Muhammad Paigambar is the last prophet. God has sent his last message. Now there is no need for any changes or change in it, nor is there any conversation. Hassan was terrified. This is blasphemy. Who crossed this line? Who made these changes? He ran and told Rabia, "Look, someone has defeated your book." Rabia said, "No one has done it. I have done it. And it is not deflated." it was a deflated. I have purified it. This versa because of beyond my tolerance. When I have come to know love is now. If I have to show hatred to the devil also, then from where should I do it? This does not a match with me. Having known love, a living in love, I have set a foot in love. Now I have only love. Now whether it is devil or God, I am helpless. I can only give love. Now I will not able to identify who is the devil and who is God, because when did the eye of love discriminate? When did eyes of love knows a duality? When did it know the duality? You too should correct your book. If you are love yourself, then this is the beginning of selfishness, but the flowers of altruism with blooms in it. That is why I teach your selfishness. Altruism comes from within. The mistake happened over there. You did not learn a selfishness and started talking about the altruisms. Altruisms has tormented the world badly. You will did not change yourself. You went to the changes others. You were not capable of this it. You had done found and the fungus of life at. You started sharing it. You filled the world with you from soul. You must have thought that the fungus, but you are not familiar with fungus. You consider the whatever was inside as a fungus.